Tonight marks 2 weeks since severe flooding slammed the city, dragging vehicles in creeks and claiming the lives of 13 people.
Our Yami Virhan has been investigating how this could happen. She has uncovered exclusive video of the moments when trucks and cars were dragged through the water. Now, the video may be difficult to watch for some as vehicles get swept down this drainage ditch into the dangerous rush of water.
Those videos were nothing compared to what I just saw. That water rushing, I mean, that wasn't just, and it's crazy.
Some family members believe this is the reality that will bring change and possibly save lives. Here's Yami with her exclusive report.
He went from warning us about the weather to water being in his car.
There's a moment when water stops looking like rain. It starts looking like a wall. That's what Rudy Garza told his wife as floodwaters rushed in. His daughter Brittany says he called home that morning when he knew something was wrong.
Telling my mom, and she was saying, is there any way you could reverse? And he said, you don't get it. It's like an ocean's coming at me.
In this exclusive video we obtained, you can see the water wasn't just rising, it was rushing. Fox SA reached out to some of the victims' families before airing this video. For Rudy Garza's family, it was more than just shocking. It was confirmation of their worst fears. This video shows numerous vehicles being dragged like toys. Rudy's car is one of them.
I knew right away that was his car.
Experts who watched the footage say the water moved faster than the design of the channel could handle.
This was huge amount of rain during short amount of time. So this can overwhelm the channels that absorb the water.
Professor Ali Mostafavi is a civil engineering professor at Texas A&M. He says the water was not just sweeping, it was lifting. The pavement buckled. Slabs of concrete were separated.
It tells me that this amount of water that flow and the speed of it overwhelmed the design. So it could be because of the some of the upstream debris or something that flow with the water that caused the damages.
The rain gauge near this site used to warn of rising waters. It was turned off during the construction. It has been off for over a year, according to the National Weather Service website.
During times of construction, it's advisable to have multiple temporary gauges in the upstream and downstream so that we can triangulate the water flow in the absence of the permanent gauge.
Fox SA has filed numerous open records requests from different government agencies, including TxDOT, regarding construction in this area, and also upstream near 1604 and 35, an area close to the lower Salado Basin that has been under construction for more than a year. The state has yet to give us anything.
That amount of development upstream and all of that rain goes on the concrete and creates runoff. That creates huge amount of water. And when they go to these narrow channels, it creates an extremely high volume and speed. Usually in these during times of construction, it's advisable to have multiple temporary gauges in the upstream and downstream so that we can triangulate the water flow in the absence of the permanent gauge.
TxDOT, or the Department of Transportation, did issue a statement saying the drainage system on the state infrastructure functioned properly. But when we asked Guerrero, she tells us the drainage system failed. Her father and 10 others died.
It's not fair. Not fair to my dad or any of those victims. They had no warning.
Brittany Guerrero says her father knew he was not going to survive as he spoke to his wife, who's battling stage 4 cancer, and he was soon swept away.
He said his goodbyes, and from what my mom could hear from his voice, she knew right away he didn't make it.
According to the statement from TxDOT, this was a historic event. The area is classified as being in the 100-year flood zone, and there have been other flooding events here since the 100-year flood in 1998.
What used to be a 1 in 100 year event would be a 1 in 50 year event now, with all the climate projections and changes that we have in the rainfall patterns.
Guerrero and other families say they won't stop until there are answers and action to prevent this from happening again.
Yami Virgen, Fox SA.